Hey friends, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel. So this one, I literally just saw 5 seconds ago. We covered it on my live stream. So I decided to also make a video about it. It's about a chick who is coincidentally enough related to her father, who got a felony conviction for fucking with this same sergeant with some sovereign citizen nonsense. So if you can recall, I want to say it was from, it's the West Coast somewhere, where that kid decided to pull a gun on the cops at a traffic stop. Yes, he was a sovereign citizen, and let's just say he didn't make it out, and his mother was his own sovereign citizen guru. This kind of seems like the same thing, but the father's the daughter's sovereign citizen guru. Anyway, it ends the way we love. Enjoy the video.
I will break your window, yes. I can break your window and place you under arrest for failing to identify yourself on a traffic stop. Yes. No, I wish to identify you for driving with no seatbelt on. All right. Let's...
Open your door. Open your door.
I don't need a warrant. No, I don't. She came out of the passenger seat, the one on the phone over there.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay, who is she?
It's a friend of mine.
Okay.
We've been with my mom to play a game, so she took me home.
Okay.
She does not own me. She's not my king. She's not my ruler. She's not my boss.
I told you I'm pulling you over for failing to wear your seatbelt. Yeah.
That's my determination. Self-determination.
The state law requires you to wear a seatbelt. Okay. So, are you refusing? Are you refusing to identify yourself? Are you refusing to identify yourself? You are in the state of Washington, traveling along the highway.
Can you prove it? Because the statutory definition of in the state, it's in the laws, it means federal territory. And this car is not federal territory. My body is not federal territory. My body doesn't belong to the state.
I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen, okay? If you refuse to identify yourself during a traffic stop, I'm going to break your window and you will be arrested and taken to jail. Do you understand?
So yeah, this person clearly addicted to Windex just put her fingers in her ear to pretend she couldn't hear the officers. You'll find out in a little bit here, not to spoil it. She has some felony warrants, which could indicate why she's acting like this, but I think she's just an idiotic sovereign citizen.
You know why she's not cooperating? No. What's her name?
I don't know her that well. I just met her.
How long ago did you meet her?
She's a work friend, so like 3 weeks, a month maybe.
Okay. And you don't know her first name?
No.
It's kind of weird to have a friend and you don't even know her name.
I think it's Robin. I can't really think right now because I'm panicking.
You have a window punch?
I don't. See if Peter does.
You're terrifying her. You're going to hit me? You're going to hit
You have a window punch?
You're going to hit my window?
Yeah, I'm going to break your window.
Private property.
I am.
Why are you going to do that?
Right now you're under arrest.
Are you trying to break the window?
What?
Well, we're going to.
Yeah.
What's my name?
I don't need to. That's the problem.
You don't
Right now you're under arrest.
So,
Do you understand?
Robin.
What?
Do you calm down? Okay.
If she will get away from my car, I will come down and speak to you. If she will back away and get away from me, tell her to get away from me. And look at me.
That's up to her. If she wants to stand there, she's welcome to stand there. My name is Officer.
What's your first name? Dieter? Dieter?
So my understanding is that you are anti-police, anti-government.
You have a misunderstanding.
Okay, what is the misunderstanding?
I don't understand what she's doing.
Okay,
I don't understand.
So I think she already explained it several times, but you were stopped.
I would like to know where the warrant is, and I would like to know what evidence the city of... Wait, let me finish. I would like to know what evidence the city of Centralia is using to make some kind of determination that I am owned by the city to bully and boss around. What evidence is the city using to prove that I am owned by the city, that you employees that are paid, that I am required to follow your company policies?
I don't know why she's doing this, but it's my dad's girlfriend. out to get my house. I mean, she works, but I don't know where she works because it's out of town.
Where is your evidence that I am bound to your statutes? Where is that evidence? Do you have it with you?
Reminds me of Dean.
Do you have that evidence with you?
Are you driving in a vehicle?
Do you have
That's our evidence right there.
With you that I'm driving? Where is the evidence that I'm a driver? Because there is a definition.
Okay.
It's illegal. You guys are bound to know.
Hey, what's the code to open the door?
You guys are bound to know this stuff. You guys are bound to know the laws, and you're harming me by not knowing them. You're harming me.
Ma'am, no one is saying that the city owns you. What they're saying is, as long as you're in their jurisdiction, you kind of have to follow the rules of the state, which seems like common sense to everybody else, but again, when you're 3 gallons deep in Windex, you tend not to know shit.
You're gonna take my body
you're
to
under
jail?
arrest. You're under arrest right now.
What's my charge? What's the
For
charge?
failing to identify yourself on a
What's the
traffic
charge?
stop.
What evidence do you have that I am bound to identify to you? I have the right to remain
It's
silent.
written in state statutes that you need to identify yourself,
I have
okay?
the right to privacy. You're invading my privacy by forcing me to tell you my name? You're invading my privacy. It's private.
Yes, technically you do have the right to remain silent, but the Supreme Court already ruled that the state can require you to have a driver's license while driving and provide it, and ma'am, you're driving no matter what your guru tells you.
Go ahead and we're gonna drag her out the passenger side, bust the passenger side window so we don't hurt her with glass.
And who is the complainant? Who is the private man or woman complaining against me?
So
who is the private man or woman?
go ahead and bust that window.
Who is the plaintiff? Okay, if I go to court, who is the plaintiff?
Robin, I'm gonna break the window. I'm going to break the window.
I have a question.
Okay.
If I go to court, who is the plaintiff? If I go to court, please answer.
I'm going to break the window.
Please don't break my window.
Okay, then open the door, okay? I'm about to break it.
Those are your 2 options.
Don't touch me.
You're under arrest.
For what?
You are under arrest.
Don't hurt me. Don't. Let me put my phone on my. You guys. Don't hurt me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
You got it,
You're
Dieter?
hurting me. God, they're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Don't tell them anything.
The bottom line is the plates don't match the car either, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Do you know why that is?
No.
Because they're exempt plates is what it says.
No, I know, I get it. I know that she did it. I don't know why she did it. I didn't care to ask because it's not my business. And because some have been happy with my dad. He's very anti-government, and I'm already stressed about other stuff that I don't ask questions.
Your dad is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're, yeah.
Okay, so he's anti-government.
Possibly.
Okay, so you think that's the whole reason of this?
Possibly.
She's just anti?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
what's your first name again?
Sky, S-K-Y-E.
No, her.
Oh, Robin.
Robin.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Okay.
You're causing me harm. This is not equitable. You guys are nuts.
So, Robin, if you not calm down, you're going to be going into a wrap, okay? The wrap is a burrito.
Just shut up.
Okay? So you need to cooperate with us.
I don't need to do shit.
Are you gonna tell me who you are, Robin? Last name, date of birth? Spread your feet for me. Spread your feet for me. Alright, she's good to go. Where are you? Move over here so we're not going further. Alright, Robin.
Please keep my phone off the top of the car.
You're gonna be booked into the county jail under Jane Doe. Alright?
Who's the charge? Who's charging me?
I am.
Really? What's your name?
Sergeant Finch.
You have to do it as a private man or woman. Private woman. Are you going to be on the other side of the aisle?
With the judge.
No, you're going to be on the other side of the aisle.
You got her. I'm going to check with him.
Are those cuffs too tight or are they good?
They're too tight on my left side.
Really? Imagine that.
This is not equitable. You all are trespassing upon my rights. I have all of my rights. I have the right to remain silent. I have the right to my privacy. I have the right not to tell you anything.
Right.
I have that right.
Go ahead and step in the car.
You're trespassing on my rights. You're trespassing on my rights. You're trespassing on my rights. And if you guys swore enough to support and defend the Constitution, you are trespassing. You are not an American.
All right.
You are not a patriot.
Would you
You're
like
a criminal.
Would you like me to read your rights?
You already trespassed upon them, and I have the right to remain silent, so quit asking me your questions and
Fair
go
enough.
away.
Alright, so this is her attempt at the no victim, no crime nonsense. It's society. Society's your victim, ma'am. All of society can't fit in the courtroom, so we're bringing it on their behalf. Same thing as Daryl Brooks, that other guy from Georgia that I covered, the sovereign citizen who shot a guy on HD camera in the head, and then said, well, who's bringing these charges? That the state's bringing them on behalf of that person. Daryl Brooks did the same thing. Now, we're going to talk about this booking thing real quick. The officer's spot on. They're going to go in, say, oh yeah, Jane Doe, fingerprinter. When her fingerprints come back as Robin Stevenson, or whatever, they're just going to update it and be like, Robin, why did you lie to us? Disguise ID, thanks for playing. And again, she has felony warrant, so her prints are 1000% going to be in the system.
Two options. We can write a search warrant to try and find indicia in the car to determine who she is. Do we know anything besides Robin?
No. We can get her dad's name.
Her dad?
No. The gals that she was with.
Is her dad D? Ups?
Maybe.
Her last name's
Would that sound right?
Guy. Yeah, he's a constitutionalist as well.
That sounds right.
He's the one who was going the embezzlement charge on, not embezzlement, extortion charge on me.
Oh, yeah. So let's look at Dean, see if they have involvement.
With Robin.
Maybe.
Off Jace. She should know better then, because I put him in. He got a felony because of me.
I won't. You don't have a search warrant. You don't have a warrant. You listen. You are men.
Stop talking.
You are f***ing men.
You're going to
and
jail.
You are going to.
Your vehicle is being seized for a search warrant to identify you. Do you understand? If you
can't identify me with that. I won't. But I wanted to know why you were searching my car without a.
Alright, folks, so that's the video. We have an update on Robin, who is 56. Her charges were no valid driver's license, refusal to give information or to cooperate with officers, resisting arrest, operating a motor vehicle without insurance, failure to renew expired registration over 2 months, and failure to wear a seatbelt. So that's six charges for that. They also towed her car, inventoried it, and it is now under investigation because of the plate, the private or exempt plate. I'm drawing a blank on which one exactly it was. But not only did Robin learn a lesson, but apparently this sergeant also taught her father a lesson, because Robin's father is also a sovereign citizen and got hit with a felony conviction for extortion, which makes this ever so delicious of a video. Anywho, that's it. I just want to leave you guys with one public service announcement. If you dox the address of a child or 5 children, you're a pussy. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.